Continuez, hein. Merde, j'ai pas coupé le son depuis c'est... Hop, on va parler avec Rost, là, dans votre venir.
You have the fire arrows?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
Look, Rost. I thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
J'espère que vous allez bien.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Donc là, il faut suivre le chemin de la destruction.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
Quelqu'un est mort et tout.
be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves use the machine?
They did. The kills we've passed are theirs. And tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Pour ça, c'est toujours des grenouilles. Comme d'hab. Ah, toi, pour toujours tout ce qui...
Might need that.
Il faut...
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
It's huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? It saw me.
Ouais, pas compris. D'ailleurs,
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Bon,
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
parce que,
You will.
Daybreak. Yesterday's gone.
j'ai confronté avec la merde, faut pas les Rust. Je vais enlever les plantes de santé déjà. Hop, peut-être que ça va servir. Pour une machine. J'ai vu la fin du 2, là, on ira sans doute à 1-3, pas été confirmé, mais on a vu bien, c'est en ce moment en Horizon 3.
Come on.
Il va trouver, je vais pas. Esprit de flèche là pour rien. J'ai plus de plantes de... pour récupérer de la vie. La pierre, je vais mettre là.
Got one.
Will you not help me? I need to speak to you.
Qu'est-ce qu'il veut?
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first, and it tore up my leg. I barely got away, and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself, and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Je vais en faire de la possible pour la sauver. On va faire la quête. Pardon, j'ai tombé dans le pied. J'espère que vous allez bien.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I can't get down. Help!
Ouais, de rien.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried about steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper
Merci
to
beaucoup le
Mother's
game
cradle.
pour ton
I had a
follow.
glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
Bienvenue.
I'll look for your spear.
Quand je résume, je
Oh,
suis
thank
vraiment au
you.
début du jeu
Go
en
find your
fait.
father. His leg gave out when he
Hier,
was searching for you, just south of
j'avais
Oh,
fait la
no.
propriété enfant.
Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
Pardon. Et bon là, la personne se prépare pour un examen pour ne plus être une pariade de sa tribu, en fait, tout simplement. C'est maintenant la larve d'hier, normalement. Mais là, ce que je viens de faire, c'est une quête secondaire. Là, faut que je trouve une lance. Vu cette lance. Focus. Ouais, donc ils sont qu'au début du jeu en fait. Euh, là, mais, comment dire, vraiment pas, j'ai pas l'habitude d'avoir des personnes sur les lives.
Verona's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Ok,
Mother's cradle.
par là. Là, c'est la version remasterisée du premier du Horizon. Bon, comme j'ai dit, pour vraiment se situer, je crois que c'est
The
le
trail
début.
ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Et pour la difficulté, je me suis mis en normal. Mais si je prends pas le bon arme, ça va pas faire. Je peux être un boulet hein, par moment, plutôt que j'ai les jeux que je joue. Voilà. Je vais arriver, bien sûr, je fais un peu. Quand vous avez indiqué sur le Discord, j'avais essayé de mettre par rapport au mode play, mais c'est quoi, c'est déconnecte, donc du coup, c'est pour ça qu'elles sont pas dans mon oreille. Tout, mais, bon, c'est, je retrouve la trace. Je retrouve la trace. Plus de, galère. Voilà. Ok. Un peu de action survie, futuriste.
I need this.
Donc, alors, de, tu vois, moi, quand je joue à un jeu, j'aime bien mettre les voix en VO et les textes en français. J'ai rien que les doubleurs français.
They're heading back.
Et j'ai du mal avec les doubleurs. Avec les VF, en général, que ce soit pour les jeux, les films et tout, j'ai du mal. Peut-être que j'ai les deux là. Bon, je fouille à chaque fois pour empêcher de fouiller. Hein. Tac, qui fait tour du couvert.
And one of these. There. Time to get that spear.
Évidemment, je peux faire ça discrètement là. La première mort de cette save, c'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. Ça m'apprendra à y aller de manière trop brute. Je réfléchis à comment récupérer la lance sans
There. Time to get that spear.
me faire repérer. Ok. Ok. Ok, puis par là, au cas où, je vais repérer là. Là aussi.
All right.
Il va pas faire repérer, mais... Merde. Putain, mais pourquoi je fais pas attaque silencieuse aussi, moi? Putain, je suis trop con. Comme ça que je suis concentré. Voilà. Bon, il a fallu deux tentatives, mais c'est pas trop mal. Hop. Alors, je vais faire après. Tac. Dans le game, tu serais toi quel genre de jeu en général? Ça rendrait le feu. Tout de suite même. Tac, 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 tac. Hop. Voilà, c'était follow back le game. Ah, j'ai vu l'annonce. Ok, je récupère des plantes pour de nickel. Tac. Et là, l'annonce.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back.
Donc, je retourne dans les paires de gaming. Tac, tac, tac. Ça va me servir pour fabriquer des flèches. En général, quand des jeux des jeux Windows, j'ai tendance à tout finir partout. Voilà, hop. On peut dans d'autres. Je vais éviter les machines comme ça. Je n'ai pas le temps de faudrait que je refasse le stock pour la suite. C'est un des gros défauts que j'ai dans les jeux comme ça, et que j'ai tendance à pas être assez discret en fait. Enfin, ça s'améliore tous. En tout cas aussi, n'hésite pas, si vous êtes nouveau, n'hésitez pas à me donner des conseils pour que je m'améliore. Je suis preneur. Après, c'est un peu cette voix, c'est un peu normal, je suis toujours un peu enrhumé, donc et des fois aussi je mets de la canne des fois, mais ça arrive. J'ai eu déjà. Là, il va roast après. Le roast, en fait, c'est le perso, c'est notre paria. En quelque sorte, qui a élevé la perso principale de la licence dans les vannes.
First you send Arana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Moi j'aime bien faire des quêtes de secondaire de temps en temps. Ça permet aussi d'élargir un peu le jeu. De rencontrer d'autres persos du jeu, et puis ouais, ça fait
Save these for the
de
trail.
l'XP. Ok. Après, ça, là, voilà, c'est la version remasterisée, mais ça sent bien. Hein. Graphiquement, il est bien, ça fait une version remasterisée. Après, je sais que les lives sont loin d'être parfaits, de toute façon.
Aloy,
Donc là, on va faire je vais faire l'examen pour pour qu'elle ne soit plus pareille, en fait. C'est ça que c'est là.
so, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
En fait, de base, Horizon, c'est pas le type de jeu auquel je joue habituellement. Après, faisant le deuxième, le Forbidden West, en fait, ça m'avait plu, en fait. J'étais curieux de faire le 1. J'avais fait le 1 dans la version PS4, par la suite. J'avais vu un live Twitch en mode PlayStation qui montrait un joueur qui jouait le 2.
Any final
J'ai dit que la
lessons before I
gameplay
head in?
No.
était pas mal, donc j'ai essayé le 2 et ça m'a plu, j'ai fini le entier.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Et franchement, la licence, c'était une surprise, donc.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Donc, c'est pas qu'un jeu, on m'a essayé, puis vous avez une play. Il me semble aussi qu'il est sur PC. Et en tout cas, je trouve la licence cool, en tout cas.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This This is goodbye.
Après, enfin, je peux pas dire bon débarras parce que après je peux comprendre Eloy qui s'attache à Rose parce que c'est celui qui l'a élevé, qui est, il a récupéré de bébé donc moi j'étais comme je te retrouverai.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
T'as un côté t'as Rose qui veut respecter les lois. T'as Rose qui veut respecter les règles et tout.
And you.
Et là-bas, ça veut pas être exclu du clan, c'est pas compris, c'est pas pour.
I have to let him go. For now.
Mais après, je peux comprendre Eloy aussi,
First,
il verra,
proving. After
c'est la
that,
personne qu'elle a
I'll
accueillie
see
depuis
where his
qu'il est
trail leads.
bébé, qui a appris à survivre, à pister, à chasser et tout, donc. Je peux comprendre qu'elle ait pas envie de.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Qu'elle ait-
Make way! Braves,
comprendre
stand
qu'elle ait
aside.
pas
She
envie
is
de laisser
welcome
tomber
here.
Rost non plus, quoi.
Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Alors. Ça, c'est bien. Il y avait une chose que je me demandais en fait, c'est pour le jeu, c'est soit je le faisais en live comme actuellement, soit je le faisais en let's play sur le chaîne YouTube qui est habituellement le sert de rediff en fait, c'est le chaîne de rediff. C'est de la rapide. Alors, histoire rapidement, du cœur de la mer, c'est après je me suis décidé, après je me suis après je me suis dit moi je vais quand même faire en live, tout persister, je vais jamais abandonner en fait.
This heat crawls.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends. And what then are they
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
You're gorgeous.
Ah oui, lui, hein.
Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Peut-être lui hier
Are
on a
you
vu.
the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long
Oui, je me
time.
souviens de lui.
Teb is my
Je me
name.
souviens de lui.
You were half
Oui,
my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
Ouais.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Et... Pour le moment, je vais rester sur cette thune-là, un brave Laura. Peut-être trésor, alors. On verra ça après.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've
Peut-être lui hier,
never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more
la
protection
première,
than
on
what
peut
you'll wear.
acheter avec
Every
Frost.
outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer.
Je vais essayer de terminer de
Head for the matriarch's
dialogue.
lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting
Composer un beau
outside.
soleil comme
Tirsa
fond
said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Donc voilà, donc lui, en fait, on était en balade avec Frost, quand on était enfant, et ça rentre à la maison de Rust, là où la maison de Rust qui est là. Et là il a vu qu'il y des murs et tout ça, il est tombé. Il fallait, il est tombé, il a vu avec des machines. Au départ, Rust ne voulait pas le sauver. Mais avec l'aide du focus, et là il dit qu'elle pouvait suivre du mouvement des machines, et c'est que elle a fait Rust de rattraper Eloy. Elle a pris son arc d'Eloy. Le focus, donc Eloy a pu voir on a pu voir par là où il va se passer. Et
Come on over, Aloy.
sur plus de secondes, on se faufilait dans les hautes herbes pour rejoindre le tailleur là. Mais c'est comme ça qu'on le sauve en fait.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. Always happy to take your shards.
Après, on verra ça après. Je me demande, est-ce que je fais l'éclosion maintenant ou si je fais l'éclosion demain. Et je veux pas que la revue soit trop longue non plus pour la chaîne YouTube. Non, c'est bon, je vais faire ça.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving.
Ah, j'ai pas, j'ai peur.
We have guests.
Là, j'arrive,
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. It is time to restore.
Ouais, donc je vais faire. Moi, je peux me préparer mon lit en même temps, en fait.
These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
Killers ain't slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving, know
Unknown
the
device detected.
Karja stand with you.
What's that mean?
As the sun's
He's wearing a
light
focus,
frames
just
the
like mine.
stoutest trees, as those
You're the
you
only
have
other
nurtured.
person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head.
On fait la course des Halles.
Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. It didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
Alors,
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son
moi je
united
cherche toujours
Karja
pour
rebels with
savoir le
Oseram's
plus
free
possible en
groups.
fait dans
Together we did the
les
impossible,
jeux.
took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. And if that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Tell me about the...
Well, the way I hear it, 15, when a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. But then the terrain now, when a few more years passed, if that wasn't bad enough.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago.
So what's making it...
And no one knows.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
How am I supposed to enjoy myself with
Okay.
the bloodthirsty carge of faithless hanging about profane remains?
Je pense qu'on se fera la cérémonie de bénédiction demain. Bon, je vais m'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Merci encore à toi de game pour ton follow. Je ne sais pas à quelle heure je vais commencer le stream demain pour la suite. J'espère que en tout cas, j'espère que vous aimez les jeux. Bonne redit à ceux qui regardent la redit. Mais je dis à demain, je ne sais pas à quelle heure, mais je reverrai bien à quelle heure c'est demain. N'hésitez pas à rejoindre le Discord. Bonne soirée à vous, bon appétit et à demain. Prenez soin de vous. Ciao ciao. Encore merci à toi le game pour ton follow.